Hello, welcome back to Joellen's Kitchen. Today we're going to make Weiner Schnitzel. Weiner Schnitzel is a Pennsylvania German-Dutch dish, and Weiner actually starts with a W, but you pronounce it with a V. And what it is breaded veal cutlets. If you can find cutlet steaks, that's perfect. That's what they used to use. But I was at a couple of different stores and couldn't find the actual cutlets. So what I got were veal patties, which will taste the same. It's just that it's ground up like hamburger and the veal is made into patties. What you have to do is have 3 bowls out, or 3 containers that are kind of flat that you can dip into. And I'm going to use, when I go to Wendy's or anywhere, any of the local restaurants for soup, they always give me crackers. And rather than letting them go to waste, I bring them home so when I want to bread something, I can use the crackers. And so that's what I'm doing today. I'm smashing my crackers and putting them in a bowl so I can bread my veal patties to make Weiner Schnitzel. I just got 2 of them since there's only 2 of us. So I'm going to see if this is enough. I have more here if I have to add some. And then we also need a bowl with some eggs that are cracked and I'm going to mix these eggs. And then, of course, we want to get our pieces of veal, and we're going to put those into the crackers. That'll work. And then we're going to drop it into some egg, the mixed egg that we did. And then we're going to put it back into the crackers. And I'm going to put my breaded veal into my 3rd bowl. And you can use breadcrumbs if you don't want to use crackers, of course. Let's get some breadcrumbs on there, or some crackers. And then dip it into the egg. And then we're going to stick it back into the cracker crumbs. Then we're going to cover it with more cracker crumbs. Okay, now let's go over to the frying pan, and you can do it in olive oil if you want to make it a little healthier, or you can use butter, maybe a 1/4 stick of butter. Get that melted and then put in your veal cutlets and fry them lightly, but make sure they're done. And then we'll try them out. For you newbies, I have an old-fashioned gas stove. It's called a Windcroft, and I'm the only stove I have, so I do get used to cooking with it. We have to start it by lighting it with a big lighter or matches. And you can adjust the flame by sight. Throw our butter in here to melt. Okay, as that's melting, I'm going to put one of the cutlets on one side and one of the cutlets on the other side. I think I'll put a lid on it too so it steams a little bit, and then we'll fry it harder once it's steamed a bit. looking good. Okay, let's give it a try. I'm going to take a smaller piece here. And you can salt and pepper it to taste. I'm not going to put a lot on because there was salt on those crackers. Very tender. You will find veal, by the way, in your beef section of your meat department. Most likely, the older the butcher shop is in your town, the more likely they'll have veal. Maybe certain times a year. The chain stores have it, but I don't often see it in a chain store.